Hi, I'm Ajmal from Iruma, and my dream is to make a documentary on Sanjay Ghosh. Let me begin with the story of my life. Stories have always been close to mankind. It has become so important that whenever somebody dies, we say how his story came to an end. We are all in the business of story making. My story's banner highlights were played during my undergraduate years, where I felt like I was buried alive surrounded by towering personalities, my peers, who were better than me in every walk of life, or that's how I felt at that time. I felt crushed by the inevitability of history, the story of the victors, which could never include me, a failure, whose only role was to decay and nurture the earth so that the winners could ride along on their white horses. A crushing, tumultuous force of despair. I hated this feeling, like I'm here, but I'm not. Like someone cares, but they don't. Like I belong somewhere else, anywhere but here. There was movies, a lot of movies, and my world got dissolved into a room, a laptop, and a bed. Of course, I was alone, but alone with movies. Yet better than the world before. Yet in repugnance with the world, with myself, and I wanted to end it all. Every day was a constant struggle to be normal. When I'm outside my confinement, I need a person to hide from people, to behave like people, which is in a constant threat of falling down. There comes a time when you feel that this is how you are gonna be. A time when movies and films serve the same purpose of alternate realities, which you desperately crave for. Where you decide the inevitable sleep much more than anything else. But of course, that didn't happen. I used all this energy, desperateness to make a film, where my intense desire is left for some actor to play out on a screen, where I was replaced by a figment of my imagination.
ജീവിതത്തിൽ ചില സുഖമുള്ള ഓർമ്മകളുണ്ട്. 988 എന്ന 3 എൻട്രൻസ് റാങ്ക്, റിസർവേഷനിലാണെങ്കിലും കേരളത്തിൽ മികച്ച എഞ്ചിനീയറിംഗ് കോളേജിൽ ഒരു സീറ്റ്. എന്നാൽ അത് അവിടെ തീരുന്നു. ജീവിതത്തെ ഒരു കൊളാശയായി അടുക്കി വയ്ക്കുമ്പോൾ പല രൂപത്തിലുള്ള പരാജയങ്ങൾക്കിടയിൽ അതാരും ശ്രദ്ധിച്ചേക്കില്ല. എൻ്റെ സ്വപ്നങ്ങൾ പെറുക്കിയെടുക്കാൻ പറ്റാത്ത വിധം ചിതറിയിരിക്കുന്നു. അത് ചിലപ്പോൾ മറ്റാരുടെയൊക്കെയോ വലിയ സ്വപ്നങ്ങളുടെ മുരടിൽ ഒരു വളമായി ചീഞ്ഞു തുടങ്ങിയതായിരിക്കാം. എല്ലായിടത്തും പരാജയപ്പെടുന്നവൻ്റെ വൈകല്യങ്ങളെ മറയ്ക്കുന്ന ഒന്നുണ്ട്: മരണത്തിൻ്റെ ദുരൂഹത. ഈ തണുത്ത കാറ്റിൽ മേലാകെ വെള്ളപുതച്ച് ചന്ദനത്തിരിയുടെ നേർത്ത പുകമണത്ത് ശവക്കട്ടിലിൽ അവരെക്കാളാദ്യം എനിക്ക് കിടക്കണം. എൻ്റെ ശവക്കട്ടിലിന് പിറകിൽ അവർ എന്നെ അനുഗമിക്കുമ്പോൾ ഞാൻ ആദ്യമായി ജയിക്കും. അപ്പോൾ സുഖമുള്ള മറ്റൊരോർമ്മയായി അത് കൊളാശിൽ ചേർക്കപ്പെടും. വിജയികളെ മാത്രം ഓർക്കാൻ ഇഷ്ടപ്പെടുന്ന ഈ ലോകത്തിന് ഞാനെന്ന പരാജിതൻ്റെ മരണം ഒരിക്കലും മറക്കാനാവാത്ത വലിയൊരു വിജയമായിരിക്കും.
And that's how I realized my passion for filmmaking. And that's how a short film saved my life. The short film was about a debate between an atheist and a believer, exploring the different possibilities it can take. It took around 8 months to write and 4 months to shoot, mainly because the shooting took place at the end of final year, with the final project and finals going on. So it was really difficult to get the crew together, and then there were a lot of reshoots. I tried to make it as perfect as possible. The film in part is lighted in red color. Since we couldn't afford renting of lightings, we made our own. We designed and manually built our own steady cam, shoulder cam, and trolley. I was able to bring the movie out by the time I graduated. It was way better than the last one, well edited, well shot, and had some great sequences.
എവല്യൂഷൻസ് ഒരുപാട് കോമ്പിനേഷൻസ് ഉണ്ടാക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. അതിൽ ചില കോമ്പിനേഷൻസ് മ്യൂട്ടേഷൻസ് വരും, ലൈക്ക് ബ്ലൂ ഐസ് ഓർ ക്യാൻസർ. ബട്ട് നോട്ട് എവരി വൺ സർവൈവ്സ്. ഭൂമിയിൽ പണ്ട് നിലനിന്നിരുന്ന 99.9% ജീവനും ഇപ്പോഴില്ല. ബാക്കി 0.1%-ലാണ് നീയും ഞാനും ഉള്ളത്. വി ആർ കോംപ്ലക്സ് ബിക്കോസ് അവർ ആൻസേഴ്സ് സ്ട്രഗിൾ ഫോർ സർവൈവൽ. വി ആർ ദ റിസൾട്ട് ഓഫ് 3.5 ബില്യൺ ഇയേഴ്സ് ഓഫ് എവല്യൂഷൻ. ടൈം ഈസ് എ ഹീറോ, നോട്ട് ദ ക്രിയേറ്റർ.
God is almighty, all-knowing and eternal. അവൻ്റെ അനേകം സൃഷ്ടികളിൽ നിസ്സാരമായ ഒന്ന് മാത്രമാണ് മനുഷ്യൻ. നിന്റെ മജ്ജയും മാംസവും പോലും അവൻ്റെ ഔദാര്യമാണ്.
You can't say society is right or wrong. You can't say God exists or doesn't exist.
Because every idea is possible. You are an idea, you are a possibility, and you don't matter.
I'm lucky to be in Irma. Right place to nurture yourself. Right place to know who I am. And if you have been to Irma campus, you will know this. Irma is a wayside into all beings out on a quest. The migratory birds, the honeybees, the refugee snakes. It's a place where you can pause, introspect, and continue the journey the next morning with a renewed spirit. Just like Sanjay did, like all Irmans do. I came across the name Sanjay Ghosh and his book Sanjay's Assam from one of my peers, Vishnu Harikumar, who had these great stories about our Irma and its alumni. Sanjay studied in the very first batch of Irma. He had started two NGOs, Urmul Rural Health and Development Trust and Charka. After that, he decided to work in insurgent-prone Upper Assam in Majuli, the largest river island in the world. The island faced annual flood and erosion of land. Around 500 square kilometers were eroded in 20 years. He and his team mobilized 30,000 human days of voluntary labor, and an experimental 1.7 kilometers of land was protected from erosion by building embankment. He believed in making people self-reliant and making their voice heard in the public media. He started an Assamese newsletter, Dweep Alone, capturing the minds of the young people. Sanjay was a person who believed in the power of dialogue. He believed in it so much so that when Ulfa invited him for a meeting regarding the awardees' work, he left with them without a second thought. He never came back. Here was a man who believed so much in this country and the innocence of its villagers that he was willing to risk his life without a flicker of doubt. If that's not worth the story, I don't know what else would be. This is a quest for truth. The truth not being whether Sanjay is alive or not. The quest here is to see whether the ideals, the principles that he epitomized are still alive or not. It's a humble attempt to find those embers in today's society and shake them from its smoldering slump. My dream is not only a dream, but a learning too. It's me venturing into a totally new aspect of filmmaking, which I am sure will be made easier by my past experience. Ultimately, it's about telling a story and telling it really well.